The last tool that I featured was the Hilti DX500, a low velocity or captive piston tool, meaning there is a piston in the tool that drives the fastener. And the toolkit came with a piston that was designed to be used for 3/8 threaded studs, a stud like this one right here. So I decided I wanted to see how that tool would drive a fastener like that into a piece of steel. And as you can see, it's sticking up quite a bit. To be fair, even though the tool was designed to be used with 3/8 threaded studs, it probably wasn't designed to drive into a piece of steel that thick. On the other hand, a tool that was made at about the same time in the mid-60s, the Ramset Jobmaster 122 MD, was designed to do that. This is a standard velocity or high velocity tool, also known as a direct drive tool, and that is because there is no captive piston in the tool like there is in the DX500 or the tools that you'll find on the market today. The powder load works directly on the fastener. In a tool like this, if you have the right breech plug, you can use powder load levels 7 or 8. And I figured that it would probably take an 8 to set the fastener into steel properly. But because I also know that a piece of steel like this could actually shatter the fastener if I overpower it, and I really don't like the idea of having shrapnel headed at me, I'm going to start with a level 7 and then go with a level 8 if necessary. Well, that went pretty good. The first fastener that was driven by the Hilti tool was right here, and it just popped right out when I drove the first fastener in for the Ramset tool. This is the level 7, and this is the level 8. These craters here are the results of another video I did that I accidentally deleted, and I had to go back to it again and put that fastener in. They all failed too. Anyway, when it came to the Ramset fastenings, I went ahead and tried to remove them by pounding on the fasteners from the opposite end, and I've blown at the points, and they're not coming out of there. So they're in that piece of steel pretty good, the way they should be. But now I'm curious about something else. Eventually, high velocity tools were phased out, and Ramset's first replacement tool to the MD122 was this tool, the T100. It is a 22 caliber low velocity tool, dipstick, which means that you have to push the fastener into the tool with a dipstick. And I'm just curious what this will do. Now this uses straight wall crimps instead of the normal powder load you see today, so it can go up to a level 7 also. That's as high as it'll go. I guess that's where I'll start. We do have enough room here for at least one more fastener, and who knows, I might be able to get a few others in there too. So let's give it a go.